Well, Khan is clean cut and clean living, making him the perfect role model. Flying the flag for Great Britain at the Athens Olympics, and his achievements in the pro ranks have already earned him a huge following. Here's Adam Smith.
Amir Khan's more than just a fighting protege. At just 21, he's already a huge role model for British youngsters, and he's getting more and more popular every month.
I enjoy it now because it shows to me that, look, these kids love me for what I do. And at the end of the day, I'm just a boxer. I'm a normal person, but they'll just love what I do.
Khan's a proud British Muslim who appeals to all sectors of society, as can be seen from the daily dose of fan mail.
His fans are from 7, 8-year-old kiddies to 90-odd-year-old grandmothers watch him, you know, and they support him, and we get a letter fan mail, you know, from grandmothers, and, you know, they treat him like their sons, you know. It's great.
Amir makes sure everyone gets a response. He carries autograph cards for the kids that stop him in the streets and allows many to train alongside him in his community boxing centre.
This has come from the heart, you know. I give this, and I've built this boxing club for a purpose, you know, just to keep kids off the streets.
A real hero in Lancashire, Khan's closely linked to his beloved Bolton Wanderers, and his diary is crammed full of commitments.
Visits to schools, visits to youth centres, you know, and then charity events as well he does, you know. But we control all that for him, and we tell him this is, and he's really keen to do these things as well.
Guided by his close family and the same old friends, success has not gone to his head, and that's why he's so endearing.
I've got two different personalities. As soon as I'm in the ring, you know, I'm a different person. I'm switched on and I'm ready to fight. Well, as soon as I'm outside the ring, you know, I'm a normal person just like everyone else.
Will the rise and rise of Amir Khan continue? You can find out Saturday night. Straight back to Manchester, Jim Watt and Ian Dark.
Well, it's still buzzing here after the press conference, and we've been hearing there about Amir Khan as a role model. Is it important that he's a role model, Jim?
Well, no, it's not important. I don't think a genuine role model actually works at it. I mean, Amir, he's an athlete 52 weeks of the year. He's doing everything properly. Comes from a solid family unit who support him, and he respects them and responds to them. He loves the fan base that he's built up. He wants to give them everything he's got. When he's talking about fights coming up, he's talking about drama, excitement and entertainment. He wants to please everybody. Sometimes that can be his undoing. I think he's the role model without trying to be.
Yeah, I think he's got that rare commodity. It happened for him when he was 17 at the Olympic Games. The nation was gripped with his performances, and that's carried on into the professional ranks.
It was a perfect start to his sporting life, if you like, but he is a genuine nice guy. Yeah. He has the same friends he's always had. He never refuses an autograph. People want him to succeed. He wants to succeed, and I'm sure he's going to.
Of course, he has had these dramas and scares along the way. He doesn't want another one here, though, does he?
Well, actually, I do. I want to see Amir taking a full-blooded shot, bang on the chin, and go right through it and get back down to work again. Then we know he can take a shot. He's had stick about the couple of times he's been over. We want to see him taking a shot, and this guy, Prescott, may just be the guy to show us.
Well, he's hoping you're disappointed because he says he's not going to let Breidis Prescott into this fight.
You raised your eyebrows there when Jim said he wanted to see him take a shot. You don't, obviously.
On one of these occasions, I just don't want to agree with Jim on this one. Amir's fighting a man that's knocked 17 of his 19 opponents out. He can punch, he can hit, he can hurt people. We know Amir doesn't shy away when he gets hurt. At this stage in his career, let us see that he's smart enough to not get hit and to get the man out of there. It's far too dangerous to be taking risks like that.
Bookies say 4-1 that Khan will hit the canvas at some stage during the fight.
Because he's now shown he's a little bit vulnerable. We've seen him hurt. And it's to be expected he's in with a big puncher. But I think most people are expecting Khan to come back with something special.
Hard to believe he's only 21 years of age, isn't it, with all this going on around him?
He's got the world at his feet, and he's handling the pressure very well.
All right, many thanks to Johnny Nelson. We'll get more from him on Saturday. We complete the countdown with news from the weigh-in. That's on Friday night at 7 o'clock on Sky Sports 2. Regular updates ahead of the fight, simply go to our website. That's www.skysports.com/boxing as Khan prepares to join the list of greats who've sparkled on the Manchester stage.
Right here.
These are big shots, and he's timing them all. This is grueling, strength-sapping stuff. Oh, he's got it with a left hook!
fighting in Manchester. This is a brilliant arena.
It's over! The dream is made real! What a night here in Manchester. Amir! The legs have gone. Big attack. Listen to the crowd here.
Look at that. It's wonderful to watch.
There's the power.